Shalom, family. Shalom. We are back with another script of the day. All right. And for today's script of the day, we're going to be getting into the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 30, verses 1 through 3. And this one is a very important scripture because I feel like a lot of parents are failing at this and we forget the ways of old. You get what I'm saying? And we're learning heathen customs, right? And we're going to get into that. All right. So Sirach 30, verses 1 through 3, right? It says, he that loveth his son causes him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. He that chastiseth his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintances, right? He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him, right? Now, this one today is very important because we live in a generation, right? Hebrews and Gentiles, right? Where a lot of our discipline is very spoiled, so to say, right? And a lot of us are afraid to whoop that ass. You get what I'm saying? And we forget the ways of old, right? Really quickly, right? And several times, even Proverbs tell you, he that spares the rod spoils the child, right? So the whole point of this is we're not supposed to be over here letting our kids do whatever, right? Especially in the presence of others. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if you're in your own home, right? And your kid's running around breaking stuff, doing whatever, right? That's cool. That's your home. You get what I'm saying? Nobody's going to say anything. You know what I mean? Even if people visiting, right? Nobody can say nothing. That's your home, right? But now, if you're in someone else's home, right? And your child running around acting a fool, right? Who does that make look bad? Not the child, because the child just doing what the child doing, right? But the parent looks horrible in front of acquaintances and friends, right? And there is no rejoice of him, as it says here, right? With the acquaintances. There is no rejoice of him with the friends. You get what I'm saying? Like, people over here like, damn, bro, that boy, like, parent, or they not even talking about the kid. For real. They like, damn, these parents can't even control their child. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, like, you should not be allowing your kid to run around. Like, you give them about 1-2 chances. Hey, sit down. We're in someone else's home. Hey, put that down. We're in someone else's home. You get what I'm saying? They don't listen after that. You whoop that ass. You get what I'm saying? It's that plain and simple. And it's not hard to understand. Like, you're the parent. You do it, because when that kid gets older, if you don't do it and they go out into the world is going to do it, and it's not going to be pleasant, and it's not going to be friendly, and it's not going to be uplifting. You get what I'm saying? Like he that loveth his son causes him often to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. Why will the father or the mother have joy of their son in the end? Because the discipline that is there is going to be enacted, and they will see the growth of their child, right? Like, the child don't know that that's wrong until you let them know it's wrong. You get what I'm saying? And if they keep doing it and it's putting them in danger or putting others in danger, you got to pop them. You got to pop them. I don't like, because a lot of people get caught up in these heathen customs of timeouts, of pinches, of tickles, of taps. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, it's called discipline. You know what I mean? And it's called the rod for a reason. You get what I'm saying? That rod could be your hand. That rod could be whatever it needs to be to get your point across. You get what I'm saying? But it needs to be firm discipline. You get what I'm saying? Like, because like, that's like if I go and I got my kid and my daughter in somebody else's house running around touching everything and everything like that, right? And now that looked bad on me if I got the homeowner having to go discipline my child. You know what I mean? And like, that make me look crazy. You know what I mean? Like, this person is opening their doors to their home for me, and I'm allowing my child to run around looking crazy. You get what I'm saying? How disrespectful is that? How ignorant is that, right? And the thing is, we could know these scriptures all day. We could memorize verses. We could have precepts. We could have precept upon precepts, line upon lines, and we could have all types of correct doctrines. But if you ain't correcting your child, you get what I'm saying? All of that is void. All of that don't mean nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? So that's the whole purpose with the Most High. We could run around all day, but if we're not hearing his discipline, if we're not hearing his chastisement, right, and teaching that to our children, it's void. It means nothing. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, drop y'all comments, drop y'all likes, drop whatever you know what I mean, whatever it is you want to drop, you know what I mean? But I just wanted y'all to get that point across. I just wanted to get that point across to y'all because I see it happen quite often, and it needs to stop, at least in Yashraal. You get what I'm saying? Because timeouts and flicks and all this stuff, those are heathen customs. You get what I'm saying? Yashraal ain't operate like that. If the kids was out of line, that ass got whooped. Straight like that. All right? So with that being said, love y'all. I hope this was upbuilding. I hope people take this kindly. You get what I'm saying? Like, I speak this way because that's how I speak. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry if it sounded a little stern or whatever, you know, but I hope it was edifying, you know. With that being said, love y'all. Shalom.